Hi guys, it's Mo. Welcome to today's video. Today I have a collaboration, and for this collaboration we will be talking about Palette by Funmi Fatto, but we just like to call it the Beauty Bible for the Melanated. We're all going to be sharing 3 standout products from the book, along with facts from the author and our own personal experience with the products. Today's collaboration includes some truly talented, beautiful, and amazing ladies that I'm so fortunate enough to call friends. The oh so talented Miss Kelsey Brianna J, my longtime friend here on YouTube, Vicky J, the oh so sweet and beautiful glam girl Chelsea, hey Chelsea, and Miss Alicia of Kinky Sweat. It's going to be a lot of fun seeing all of our standout products from this book. As you can see, I have been quite busy because we're all so different. We have different styles, different preferences. These wonderful ladies will be linked down below in my description box. Be sure to go over and check out all of their videos. So with all of that said, come on, let's get started. So who is behind this book? Her name is Funmi Fatto. Funmi Fatto is a former beauty director of the British Vogue and currently contributing beauty editor and columnist there. With 15 years experience as a fashion and beauty journalist, she has worked and written for numerous publications: The Sunday Times, Harper Bazaar, Guardian, Elle, Toddler, where she was the beauty director, and Vogue, UK and international issues. She's the author of Shopping for Vintage, the definitive guide to vintage fashion. As a contributing beauty editor at British Vogue, she contributes features to magazines and websites. And she also writes a Vogue online beauty column that focuses specifically for women of color, the first of its kind. As you can see, Funmi has quite an impressive resume. I'm all about the little details, and I have to say, I really enjoy the look of this book and the feel and the quality of it. I love this picture of her. It's so beautiful. This is page 9, okay? We're talking right in the beginning, right getting into the nitty-gritty of the book. It says, "To every woman of color, this is for you." And when I read that, I felt happiness. I felt a sense of pride. I was just so looking forward to just getting into the book, yes, but this really did something for me. It's such a simple little thing, but it was really beautiful. Now, as you can see, I have had lots of fun with this book. I've got my little sticker labels. I've got everything highlighted. I went through this book with a fine-tooth comb. I was just so interested in every single thing she had to say. It just made me so happy. I love the layout of the book. I love the way the chapters are designed. I love the colors. It makes you want to just keep going more and more. There's pictures with her overview of the product, and it makes you feel like she's actually sitting there just talking to you. You're just sitting there talking to your girlfriend about makeup, skin care, hair care, and that's another thing. This book has it all. We have skincare, makeup, and hair. All for us. Yes. Now, I have to tell you, there are some tabs here. As you can see, it's color coordinated. There are some tabs here for products that I want to try after reading this book. Yes. I'll give you a quick example, okay? Dr. Barbara Sturm. This is a brand I have tiptoed around because it's expensive. I'm not sure if it's going to work for me. Funmi Fatto. I'm sold. I already went ahead, looked up the price on everything, labeled it, took my notes, researched the product. You're really not overwhelmed with reading either. It's not boring. You're not sitting here reading a whole chapter on just one product. She gets to what you need to know and tells you why it's good. I mean, what more could you ask for? Now, I bet you're curious on the 3 products that I chose. So for starters, my first product is on page 195, and that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow pomade. This is one of Anastasia's classic, most popular, where it all started kind of product. They have a great color selection. So there is literally one of these for everyone. This is a smudge-proof and waterproof formula. The texture is quite putty-like, but it's easy to work with. And a tip, may I suggest, is when you are storing this product, store it upside down. I have noticed that that helps it to not dry out. So try it out. See what you think. Working with this product is super easy. I personally like to shape everything out, fill it in lightly, brush through, and then go ahead and perfect everything. And I really enjoy using the Anastasia number 12 brush to give the very hair-like strokes. It's beautiful. I like to start in the middle, and then whatever is left on the brush, I'll use that towards the beginning so that it's not harsh and it blends really nicely. And when they say that this thing is smudge-proof, waterproof, it's budge-proof. It is going nowhere. This is an amazing formula, amazing product. And I'm glad that it made its way into the Beauty Bible. Indeed. My next product is on page 160. And I'm giving you the page because, hey, you might have this book or you might want this book. And you can follow along. The Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. Oh my goodness. Do you guys remember when this product first launched? Do you? She came full speed. She was not playing. She was here for it. She was coming to teach a lesson. Open the eyes, remove the wool, wake up so many companies that have been asleep for way too long. And Fumi discussed that. Fumi discussed that plenty in the book. It's definitely an inclusive brand. There's literally something for everyone. Buildable, medium to full coverage. This is my Beat Goddess foundation when I want to be full coverage, full glam, just beautiful. This is what I go to. Now, what I'll say about this is that the texture is pretty lightweight and it's very easy to work with. It builds up very beautifully. And you'll see, I did one side of my face with a lot more product so that you could see how much coverage you can get. And yet it still blends so beautifully into the skin. And then I did one side with a lot less coverage and it gave me a medium, but a beautiful blended medium. Beautiful on the skin, so beautiful. And it is a matte, but it's not a drying, heavy looking matte on the skin. Now, a word of advice with these foundations, and Fumi also mentions it in the book, is that if you are stuck between a shade and you're not sure, go lighter because these do oxidize. And you'll see that in the demo because when I first apply it, it looks light, but she does dry down a bit darker. So once you've got the perfect shade, you are going to be left with the most beautiful, silky, matte finish. Now, my next standout product is on page 165. It's the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and we go way back. Way back. This has been around for a really long time because it's just that good. Oh yes. I use two shades. I use one to more so brighten, and then I mix it with another to kind of just bring it all together. Because yes, I'm extra like that, and this is just so good. And NARS, like Fumi said, has always had something for everyone. Their shade range is amazing. It's a #1 seller for good reason. Everybody knows about this concealer. Now, it's super creamy. It's very light on the under eye. It leaves a radiant and brightening finish to the skin. It blends so nicely and it wears so well for a long, long time. And that is what I'm wearing now. Now, because this concealer is so hydrating, it is pretty good for more mature skin. It's one of those products that regardless of all of the other ones that you may try, because we all know there's a lot of beauty products and I'm sure you guys know I try plenty, but this has been one of those things that no matter what, I can grab it and I know exactly what I'm going to get. Now, if you don't mind, I do have one extra product that I'd like to share with you, and I'll call it my bonus item. And it is what I'm wearing on my eyes. If we may, page 201, the Fenty Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette. Do you guys remember when this first came out? I do. And she was recently on sale, and I'm not sure if she's still available, but if you do have it, pull her back out and give her some love. So this palette has 16 beautiful colors, as we can see. They're all very, very pigmented. And the nice thing about this palette is you can go from your easy, everyday wearing colors to some fun, bold, dramatic, kind of like what I did today, down with the blues and the glitters and such. Greatest part is she's very wearable, if I may. Look, if I cover up those little pops of color, you see? You see what I'm saying? And these colors will work so well with so many different skin tones. The layout is something different. I think the overall packaging is really beautiful. It's not too bulky and it's not too big. If I had to give this book a rating, okay, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4, she gets 5 full stars. I think this is a great book. I think it's great to unplug sometimes. And this would be a great way to dive in. You'll learn so much and you'll have so much fun. I see myself being able to grab it and say, let me check that out. Oh, let me see what that is. It's fun like that. And I hope that she comes out with more. There's a little bit of everything in this book. We have high-end, mid-range, and drugstore. She covers it all. This really is, as we like to call it, the beauty Bible for the melanated. I'm so grateful. I am so happy to have been a part of this collaboration. Please don't forget to go and check out all of the other beautiful ladies. They'll all be listed down in the description box. Let them know that Mo sent you. And if you are here from their channels, hi! Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay beautiful. I'll see you soon. Bye.